Sadoa Customs House is a land frontier, newest land border between Sadoa District and Bukit Kayu Hitam in Kedah State of Malaysia. Sadoa Customs House was established back in 1915, collecting import and export duties under the Revenue Department. After the change of times, Sadoa Customs House has its own department, which collecting duty directly under Customs Department. To effectively administrate Thai Customs Department positioned Pranikon Badi as the first director of Sadoa Customs House in 1922. Sadoa Customs House is a part of Special Economic Zone areas in Songkhla Province and close to Songkhla Industrial Estate. It has strengthened potential for logistics and transportations. Nevertheless, from Sadoa Customs House only takes 60 kilometers to Hat Yai International Airport and 96 kilometers to Songkhla Port. Moreover, it only takes 169 kilometers to Penang Port. For the record, Sadoa Customs House significant export goods are natural rubber, computer assembly, motors, electronic equipment, wood board, and finished plastic products. On the other hand, most valuable import goods are memories IC, computers assembly, finished plastic products, and part of steel and electric measurements. Customs Service Station is responsible for goods inspection and collect duties and relevant duties by following GATT and WTO valuation regulations and agreement on implementation of Article 7 of the General Agreement on Tariffs and Trade in 1994. With lorries with goods or without goods must declare and must have goods declaration forms. All the procedures are authorized by Customs Act. Customs officers have authorized requesting to inspect lorry both entering and departing Thailand. Investigation, Controlling, and Suppression Unit is not only responsible for inspecting every type of vehicles by following Thai customs law and other related law, also collecting duty deck. Officers are authorized to inspect every type of foreign and non-foreign vehicles and packages entering and departing Thailand at the boundary checkpoint. According to the mutual agreement between Thailand, Malaysia, and Singapore, their foreign vehicles are temporarily allowed to enter Thailand for traveling purpose by complying customs protocol, whereas car owner must inform customs officer at the border and request for the vehicle declaration forms. Otherwise, they will be charged of smuggling penalty. Recently, Sadoa Customs House is using custom pass system for frequently people who drive private vehicles enter and depart country, which help tourists saving time from getting vehicle declaration form every time they enter or depart the country. Custom pass system works by using a barcode reader tools to collect the statistics for each car. Most importantly, owners of private cars or drivers must return vehicle declaration forms when they depart the country. However, the continuously growing of international trade, the versatile customs house may not have potential for the fast increasing numbers of lorries, and for such situation in the future, the new customs house can solve the problems. With the new customs house buildings, we'll be more likely to serve people better, and this is the strength. We are preparing for the growing businesses and to facilitate importers and exporters. The new Sadoa Customs House has approximately 235 acres and ready to handle with large numbers of lorries. In 2020 and 2021, the world is under the influence of COVID-19 pandemic. The border was closed for tourists and without foreigners entering the country. The past 2 years were tough for Sadoa communities and others. Many businesses were shut down and struggled, especially impacts on small businesses. In 2022, the spreading of COVID-19 pandemic is quite stable and consistent. Therefore, in April 2022, Sadoa border reopens for tourists. The situation is spontaneously changes in a better way. There are large numbers of tourists entering Thailand through Sadoa border, which helps promote and stimulate economics. Sadoa Customs House is remaining to serve people willingly, with care, and insists to work following customs law and other related law. We would like to encourage people who wish to contact with customs officers using technologies or online channels to access us easier. And still, we are valuing interests of nation and people firmly.